Hello everyone, my name is Mad Radio DX UK. This is a video to show another example of the TEF logger app that I showed on my previous video, and it was because I forgot to show this feature here that's part of the program, and it shows you the locations of the transmitters and relays of what you are receiving. So for example here I'm receiving BBC Radio 4 from my local Browridge relay, right, which is just over here. So the red, so you see this dot over here, right? Can't tell if it's red or green because I'm a bit colorblind, sorry about that. So I'm there, and the actual relay is dashed down over there. It's about, it says they're 22 kilometers away from my location. I'm in Southampton, and the relay is in the Isle of Wight. Okay, and I really like this because not only for when I'm indoors, but when I'm outdoors as well, and I want to do FMDXing, I can find out the not just the locations I'm showing here of the transmitters and the relays, but also as well I'd be able to log down what I've received, because this is a logger app. It logs all the stations that you're receiving. Okay, and yeah, this is why I like this app so much. So let's get out of here. So we've gone back to just the normal RDS information display here, as well as showing you the frequency and all that, and it'll tell you as well here the location of the relay or transmitter you're receiving. Okay, and if you press here on the three dots here on the top right, you can get more information for the RDS as well as a few other options. Okay, but that's up to you what you want to display when you have this app installed. So let's try another station that we can receive with RDS. Okay, so I'm going to use these on-screen display buttons here to change the frequency of the radio. No need to tune using the actual radio itself. So there you go, look, see, that's what I like so much about this of this app. Okay, right, so it's tuned to a station that is in the city next to me, Express FM, which is in Portsmouth. Okay, and I'm going to press TX map, right, and there, look, as you can see there, that's my location there, right, and that's the location of the station's transmitter. Only one transmitter, because it's a small station. It's not like the BBC, their network, and they have multiple relays. And look at that, it shows you the distance and of course the power as well, 25 watts, as you can see, 0.025 kilowatts. Okay, and of course it tells you the city as well, in Portsmouth. Okay, and of course you can go zoom in or out of the map itself. Okay, there we are, and yeah, zooming out so you can see parts of France and all that. I can see that I'm going to have a lot of fun using this app on my travels, or when I'm outdoors, or even just using it indoors as well, like I'm using on this tablet. Okay, so BBC Radio Solent, this one, the relay is in the Isle of Wight, same as the BBC Radio 4.1. In fact, I think it's using the same relay anyway. And there you are, look. So yeah, my location up there, the Browridge relay is down there. Right, so there you are. So yeah, that's just an example of some of the other stuff that this TEF logger app has, and that you can use as well.